Hey guys, Scrappy K Sue here. I'm trying to get my room picked up a little bit. As I'm trying to put stuff up from a haul that I'm fixing to show you, I see things that I'm either going to sell or put in a giveaway. And I know that I've passed 400. Woohoo! Thank you guys! And I need to do a little giveaway, but I'm afraid, again, by the time I get to doing it, to do 400, 500 may pop up. And 500 is the one I really want to do a really big giveaway. And I also did that that lace, how you store your lace thing, and I'm fixing to draw a little winner for that and send you just a little something for your time for making the video and everything. So that'll be coming up soon. But I just wanted to do this little haul. Hey Zoe! Do this little haul video because I'm not getting to do many of them now because of money, but every once in a while I'll do one. But anyway, I went to Hobby Lobby and Michael's, so let's see, let's do Michael's first, I guess. I picked up, I think this is Michael's. Yeah, this is Michael's. No. Okay, this is Michael's and Hobby Lobby. And I guess I'm pulling a Karen on y'all because she just did one and she went flip-flopping between the two as well as some other people. But, okay, let me just show you what I got. This is Hobby Lobby, and I got this little stamp. I wanted to get, I think it's a Studio Calico stamp, a clear stamp that's got the numbers like this, and I think I've mentioned something about it before that I want to get, but I haven't seemed to be able to get around to looking for it and ordering it. So I saw this one, and these numbers are like all weird and different, so I think this one will probably work fine. And then I found this one for my son. I can do layouts and junk for him. And then I found this Christmas one. And everything I bought was on sale, except one thing I think I used a coupon for. And then I bought all these little fabric tapes. Paper Steo had their ribbons and stuff on sale. So I got the gears and the butterflies and the keys. These are all canvas. And then I got this one. It's a admit one ticket thing. And then I got a couple of duplicates. And then I picked up, I have looked at this stamp forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, and I just don't ever get it. Even online I've seen it and been wanting to get it, and I said, well, their stamps are on sale, so okay, let's just go ahead and get it. So I did. So there it is. Now it'll probably be a while before I even make a card with this or something. Anywho, alright, and then I bought one of these. I think I just gave one of these type away in a giveaway, but I had two of them, and then this one is different, so, and it was on clearance, so $179. And I picked up a couple of 6x6s, and I don't know if y'all figured out by now, but I'm a crafting person, yes, but I'm not like you guys out there that, oh, I gotta have this collection. I gotta have this collection. I don't care what the collection is, as far as as long as it's pretty or cute. You know, I'm gonna, if I have the money, I'm gonna get it, and I don't have to have all the embellishments and all the stuff that goes with it. I usually just get the paper unless they got really cute buttons or, you know, something like that. But I don't have to, oh, I can't wait till this collection comes out. No, that don't matter to me, you know, and I don't know all the collections. I don't have them all memorized, you know, and all that kind of stuff. But when I see something that's nice, and I've heard people talk about it, you know, like I think one of them was that Meadowlark. I can't remember even which one that was. See, I don't even know who came out with that. So, but I remember seeing Meadowlark and that it had such pretty paper, so I got it, you know. But I don't go like, oh, I can't wait for this collection. I don't do that. Okay, so just because it's pretty or it looks good or ooh wee, you know, can use that, cut it out and do whatever, you know, I'll do that. But I don't memorize all these collections and stuff. But anyway, back to showing, which I've been since I've been flapping my lips. This one was Prima Printery, okay, and then this one Madeline, I guess, Prima. These are all really cute. That's pretty. Pretty much. We'll cut those out. That'd be cute. And then I picked up a couple. I only got one Christmas because I've got 10 million Christmas stacks from last year and I really don't need to get any more, but I saw this K & Company one and I really liked it, so, and it's double-sided. I'll tell you the name of it in a minute. Cute. I like that. I want to do an my style is, you know, cutesy and everything, but I want to do an old world type, old Santa Claus, like layout or card or something, and I thought that would be a cute little Santa Claus to do it with. Ooh, look at that. Can't even see it all. Those darn tape things. Sandy! Cute. Ooh, can cut that. You can use that on the calendar thingies. What do you call those? Advent calendars? Cool. Oh man, look at that. And it's glittery. I don't know if you can see that. You know, some of these you just want to put in a frame and just put them on your wall. That's when I see pretty papers like this, that's what I want to do. Just put it in a 12 by 12 frame and stick it up on your wall. My son would like that one anyway, for the deer. Those are cute. So, anyway, that's the only Christmas one I've gotten so far. And then I got this hunting one. This is a new stack at Hobby Lobby. Cruddy poo poo. They got these darn things on them. Alright, let's see if I can do this left-handed. Try not to. Come on. I can't. Okay, hang on. I know y'all don't care about hunting anyway. That don't matter. I'll just kind of. Oh, burlap. Isn't that cute? See, some of these you don't have to use for hunting stuff. Ain't he cute? I just can't see killing Bambi, you know, or Bambi's mama. My son actually did kill Bambi one time. He didn't realize it. The spots were real faint. Oh, isn't that so sad? It was years ago though, when he was younger and didn't know any better. Anyway, there's that one. Okay. Oh, and then I got these little pumpkins I'm gonna use on cards. These little, they're wood pumpkins, and then these leaves. I've got some leaves, the recollection leaves, the little bitty ones, and I've got some kind of like these, but I think these are more. I think these are more like clothy type. I'm not sure. Anyway. And then I picked up some of this stuff. I was going to try cutting it out and see how it did. Maybe I'm probably going to have to like glue the ends. Or this is like, I don't know if I can do that on this because this is like nylon mesh. It's not like mesh that's fabric, so it probably won't work right. But I may just cut it out and let it fray and be a background or something. Okay. Down on my knees. Ouch. Okay, then they had, Hobby Lobby had their clearance fabric section, of course. And she's got to sniff. So, and this is the one that was not on sale or nothing, so I wanted the red and the black, so I used the coupon on that. Is that sniff okay? And then this one is a satiny type. poly satin, and it was $127, and it's like, it says it's a yard, but it feels a little bit more now. I guess it's because it's thicker fabric. And then I got some of this white one, and then they had some little meshy netting stuff. And then I bought this Cuttlebug on clearance. I'm going to send to somebody because I've already got this one. And then I got some tulle. This is black shimmery. I'm getting some flowers. And then I bought this. This was in the Christmas section. This stuff I said a while ago, burlap. Okay, and then here's some more. This would make cute black on pink flowers, netting, or tulle. And then I got some yellowy ones for when spring comes back around. And I got some of these. I actually got these to make flowers because I'm going to do some punching out of here. I'm going to punch this material. And then also use that technique where you pull one of the wires out to make it gather. So I'm going to try that, but I'm going to use this material to punch because it's really shiny. Okay, and then I got this lace. This is purple. It looks blue on here, but it's purple. And then I got this, same thing, it's purple. Can you tell what that is? Okay, well, never mind. And then I got some black and white. And then I got some of these are diamond ice things you just kind of lay around for decoration, and they got a bit of a point on the back of them, but these things are shiny like diamonds. I mean, I guess that's why they call them diamond, but they are so shiny. I'm going to probably use them on a card or layout, or put them on a flower, like little places on the flower, like on each petal or something like that. I'll try to work it in because these things are so pretty. And then I got this Christmas stamp. It's an AC stamp. It's Christmas. Let's see if you can see what it says. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Peace on Earth, Bah Humbug, blah blah blah. You can read all that yourself. And then it's got the date. And it goes all the way up to 2017. So that's pretty cool. And it was $5.99, but the stamps were on sale. So this is considered a stamp, so it was half off, I think, or 40% or something like that. And then I got a pinky thing. And I got some of these because they're pretty. Aren't they pretty? Look at that shimmer. Okay, and then I got some of these in the wedding section. I like that flower. These pearl sprays. And then I got this little thingy. And then I got this little punch. Isn't that cute? And then I got some green leaves. And I got some pins because I'm fixing to since y'all did that lace thing for me, I'm fixing to redo all my lace stuff, and I need some pins to pin them down. I don't want to put rubber bands or clips or anything like that. I'm going to use the pin technique. Okay, that was all of that. Oh my gosh. It sucked getting old, doesn't it? Oh wait, where am I? Oh. And I got this, their boxes were like $1.66, and I could have loaded up on them, but I'm like, I really don't need a whole bunch more boxes. But I got this one because it was prettiness, and I'm using it to put my May Arts in that I'm fixing to offer to people if they want it. Put it up on my Etsy store if y'all want some. If not, I'm going to use especially I got some black mesh and red mesh, but I was going to use this one on a Halloween thing. Isn't that cool? Woo! Then I got a red one, and then I got the chevron thing, and my gosh, I didn't realize it was so big, but I've been seeing people use those and doing them in a flag on their layouts, and I wanted to try that. And then I got some polka dot stuff. But anyway, I put them in that box. Okay, and then there's Zoe again. Grab my... You still there? Yeah, you're there. I thought I hit the button and cut you off. Okay. I bought one of these. It was on sale. Only to use when I do my crops, because I had the Black Cricket book, the little binder thing, and I like it because it's small and you can put the stuff in there and take it in, but I don't like it because I can't get my freaking little cartridges out of those netting things. It just drives me nuts. And also, you can't see the name of the cartridge in that netting unless you, like, you know, either take it out or push the netting down and move it around, you know, and try to read what the darn thing is. So just to take, you know, to crops, because I'm not gonna take every one of my things, but you know, just for crop ones, I'm gonna do that. And I'm probably gonna be selling that binder. It just drives me nuts. And then I found a couple of this is the Neapolitan collection. I'm not sure if that's new or not. That's pretty cute. Ice cream, music. That's what I got it for. I haven't gotten one of those stamps yet, but I really want to get one. And it's got some vellum sheets in there too. And then I got this. And I'm having a deja vu again. Did I show y'all this collection on my last one? Somebody answered. Well, they also got this one. I was saying something about a number thing, a number stack. And I think this is it. It's got numbers and letters. Or either this is the one I showed you and I thought there was something else. I don't know. If this is a duplicate, it'll be going in a giveaway. If not, then I'll be using it. That's cute. And then I got this Fall Wild Splendor. Isn't that pretty? Those little tags. These are, this stuff that I'm showing you is Michael's. Sparkly. Ooh, I like that. Isn't that weird? Okay, I got fall stuff on measuring tape stuff. Now, who'd have thunk of that? Okay, one more. Everyday Moments. And I got this one. Why did I get this one? Why did I get this one? Oh, maybe because of that. Sorry for the shadow. Ooh, how you doing? Maybe that. Birds on Words. Birds on Words. How about that? That's kind of cool looking. I'm not sure why I really got this one. Who knows? I guess because it was on sale. And let me think, girls and guys. I think that was it. If not, I'm sure I'll probably do something else. But that was it. Say hey. Say bye. See you guys later.